Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Isabel. I'm an author, speaker, blogger, and I love to share spiritual teachings with a touch of color. I was asked by my spirit team, my spirit guides, to do another video about the spiritual awakening journey, a journey I've been on since 2015. It's not so simple to navigate this journey. There are millions of people awakening on this planet at this time. I've been through it, so I can help you better understand what's happening. So the first thing that changes in your life is your body. You might get some tinglings, you might be waking up in the middle of the night. That's totally normal. It's your soul. Your soul is awakening to its true purpose. It's awakening to its truth. So it's going to wake you up in the middle of the night so that you can connect more with the divine, so that you can be in better connection with your higher self. So you might wake up at 444, 333, wondering what the heck is happening. It's your soul that's really shaking things up, and it's going to shake things up in every aspect of your life, in your self-expression, your job, your career, in your relationships, in your finances, and in your health. All of these things, it's like the soul is coming in and shaking the tree to make sure the dead apples are falling down. All the layers of your body, your spirit, your soul are cleansed so that you can really reach your higher self. It takes time. It takes patience especially, and it takes a lot of self-love to go through this process. You must be patient with yourself. Know that it's not going to happen overnight. It's a transformation. You're really going through a rebirth, complete rebirth of your soul, your spirit, even your body. So your body is going to go through many transformations. You might lose weight as you shed density. When you're going through the spiritual awakening, you're going to lose density because you're going to forgive. You're being asked to forgive, let go of any heavy emotions, trauma stored in your body, either through body work, breath work, yoga. There are so many modalities, therapy that you can do. I went through all of those modalities and even more. I did a lot of body therapy, inspired by releasing trauma that was stuck in my body for ages. I did a whole bunch of things to release the density in my body. So the key thing is to remember that if you lose weight, do not panic. If you gain weight, sometimes people gain weight because of fear. They're afraid of what's going to happen next, what's waiting for me on the other side, insecurity, so they gain weight as a way of protecting themselves. So don't worry about weight fluctuations. It's totally normal. Your features may change as well. As you free yourself from trauma, you become lighter, so you might lose a few wrinkles, which is actually a really good thing. You might feel like you look younger than you did 5, 6, 7 years ago. You might change your eating habits, which is really good for the body. Eat more fruits and vegetables. I'll talk about that in a minute. So your body looks younger, more revitalized. You're also receiving information. Codes of light are being integrated in your body, which makes the body look more luminous. So you might have to recognize that you actually look younger, more luminous, and that's a good thing. You might cut back on buying expensive creams. You might cut back on buying a lot of makeup because you'll notice that your features look lighter anyway. The other thing that might change is your appetite. You might have cravings for certain foods. You might for a while decide to go vegan, vegetarian. It really is there's no one size fits all here. It's very important to listen to your body. Don't listen to anybody out there saying that because you're on a spiritual journey, you have to become vegan. No, your body is very intelligent. It knows what it needs. You can ask your body to, if you go to the grocery store, for example, you can do the test, the physical test, to see how your body feels when you pick up a particular food, a box of something or a fruit or a vegetable. If you feel good inside, if it feels yummy, that's a good sign. If your body leans forward towards this beautiful apple, it's a sign that it's yours. It should be purchased. And if you buy stuff that is junk food, you're going to notice that your body is going to stop craving that, because your body is integrating light frequencies, high vibrational frequencies of light. And these frequencies and the codes of information encoded in your chakras love organic fruits and vegetables. So as I went through my awakening, I slowly converted more to organic fruits and vegetables. I let go of the junk food, although I still have a little chocolate once in a while. You know, it's not about going all in and cutting out everything overnight in your life. You're just going to feel like there's certain things that you don't really crave as much as you did before. For example, in my life, I used to love French fries. It was my little treat, my little secret. And today, I don't crave them anymore. My body does not crave French fries anymore. It doesn't mean I'll never have them again. It doesn't mean I'll never have a French fry ever again in my life, but I don't crave it as I used to in the past. So you might lose weight, you might gain weight, you might go vegan, you might go back and eat animal protein. You really need to listen to your body and don't listen to anybody else. See how your body feels when it eats or craves certain things. The other thing that will change is your view of the world. You won't buy into what's happening on the news. You won't buy in to what's happening in the economy, in the stock market and all of that. You will decide to have your own world view of things. Because you're connecting with God, you're connecting with your higher self. You don't need to open the newspaper to feel what's going on. You have a sense of things that are coming from a higher perspective. You won't be as passionate about the news anymore. All the density, the bad news, all the accidents that they talk about on the news and all of that, all the problems. You won't be so interested in that. You will be interested in looking at it from a higher perspective. Okay, why is the world going through this? Why are we going through a phase of finding balance? Why does the world need more balance? And you're going to be interested in contributing to that balance. For example, I came here to talk about the environment. I am more and more vocal about this on all my social media platforms. The world really needs us right now to find equilibrium, to bring balance back to the planet. So I talk about eco-fashion on my Instagram, on TikTok, on my Twitter account. I talk about the importance of protecting Mother Nature because she really needs us right now. So your view of the world is going to change. You're not going to be so stuck on the negativity, on attacking also others. You're going to be more interested in looking at the world and other people with a lens of compassion, looking at it through a different lens, which is really great because that's what we're doing. Collectively and individually, we're going to heart-centered living for ourselves and for others. The next thing that will change most likely is your job. Your higher self knows what it came here to do at this time. I was talking about ecology. My higher self is pushing me to get back to interviewing people on my podcast, to writing articles on my blog. I have a blog where I talk about eco-fashion. How can we protect Mother Nature? So it's important for you to listen to your intuition. What are you being called to do? What do you feel called to do to make the world a better place? Is it doing Reiki? Is it having a kitchen where you create really healthy food? Is it going out and becoming a nurse to help people who are going through medical issues, or developing a practice, a holistic practice? Perhaps you're being called to create some art that can really help others feel good. So whatever it is you feel called to do, becoming a dance teacher, it doesn't matter. You must listen to the call of your soul because you incarnated at this time of great change to listen to the call and contribute to making the world a better place. If you're stuck in a 9-to-5 job where you're very unhappy, there is no one spiritual in your entourage or in the cubicle around you, chances are that you will make the leap eventually towards your higher self's calling. It doesn't happen overnight. I do have tools to help you to get through that process, but suffice it to say that you must prepare to embody your higher self's calling. You could start on weekends. If you're being called to create a circle, a women's circle or a men's circle where people get together and talk about certain things, you can do it on weekends. You can do it at night. You don't have to make the leap and jump overnight, but prepare yourself, because your spirit team, your spirit guides and the universe will come in and squeeze you more and more to push you really forward on your destiny. And this is a great thing, because you will be supported, you will receive abundance. Jumping towards your highest timeline is not a negative thing. You should not be afraid of it, because you're going to gain more abundance, you're going to have more freedom, and you've come here to serve God. You've come here to serve the planet at this time of transformation. So don't be afraid of your calling. Don't be afraid of what people are going to think. That's one of the tests of the spiritual awakening journey. Are you going to move forward on your life calling mission, irrespective of what your family thinks, your friends think, and your colleagues think? You have to let go of that. You have to let go of their worldview of you, because you are transforming, my friend. You're not going to be the same person you were 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Even a year from now, you're transforming to your highest timeline, your highest version of you, the most expanded, the most brilliant and luminous version of you. So that means you're going to have to let go of people that don't believe in this highest version of you. They don't trust it, they don't believe it, they don't see it, they never did. That's okay. You'll see them later down the road, maybe, maybe not. It doesn't matter. You keep going. You're going up. You're going up, you got to keep going, irrespective of anyone else's view on the matter. And that's one of the tests of spiritual awakening. The other thing that's going to change is your relationships. I was just talking about it. You're going to be attracted to people who are more spiritual, who are connected to the divine, who are more luminous. It's not to throw shade on all your friends from, grade school or whatever. We're not throwing shade on anyone. It's a question of vibration. Your vibrations are going to go higher as you release density from the past. You're releasing density from your body, from your spirit, from your aura. You're becoming lighter, you're becoming more luminous. So you have to vibrate. You're going to vibrate at a very high frequency, and you're going to attract people at that frequency. And that is going to be the most amazing thing. You're going to attract your soul tribe, your soul family easily. You're going to go buy a piece of bread or some celery, or you're going to buy some apples at the market, and you're going to meet your soul family. It happened to me recently. Met incredible people just hanging out at the juice bar, hanging out at the grocery store, people just walking into my life, people of a high vibration who have been very, very helpful to get me to my highest timeline. That's going to happen for you. So don't worry about it. And it's not so simple to let go of friendships, relationships. Understand that it's a necessary part of the evolution journey. You can grieve it, cry, release it, write a letter, send it, burn it, put it in the ground, whatever, for all the people that you must let go of on your journey, because now you're going up, you're going forward, and you must make the change, make a commitment, because part of the spiritual awakening journey requires a lot of solitude. You must spend a lot of time with yourself to understand your patterns. Why do I always get upset if somebody says this? Why am I still angry at this thing that happened 35 years ago? Why am I not forgiving my parents? You have to go through all of that, and that is work that must be done alone, in solitude, through journaling, through therapy, whatever your modality is. So you really need to spend some time alone. Cultivate solitude as a way to elevate yourself, and only let in your energy field people who are of the same vibration as you. It doesn't happen overnight, but do find time to be by yourself in order to go through this process. So those are the things that are going to happen or are happening for you, and it's going to bring more peace, more freedom and more flow in your life. You're going to wake up one day and feel free, so happy, because you've released all this negative density from your aura, from your body. And also you will have gone through so many tests to test your faith, to trust your journey, that at one point you're just going to be flowing with the universe on a daily basis, and you will be free from any heaviness. That's the purpose. So I hope this video has been helpful for you. I wanted to go through some of the things that I went through, some of the things that are part of the journey. It's totally normal. Do not worry. You are supported by a source of the divine. The divine has got your back, and you will be uplifted as you move through all of these things on your journey. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Until next time with another video. Bye for now.